Think a criminal record means that you're banned from Canada forever? Think again. What if you could completely remove that barrier and travel to Canada as if it never happened in the first place? Not temporary, not conditional, we're talking about permanent approval. I'm going to be breaking down criminal rehabilitation and how it can completely change everything for you. Welcome back. I'm Miriam, part of the team here at Canadian, and if you've been denied entry into Canada or worried that your past may affect your future chances, this is the video that you need to watch. Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly what criminal rehabilitation is, how criminal rehabilitation works, who qualifies, and how you can put your inadmissibility behind you for good. Criminal rehabilitation is a permanent solution to criminal inadmissibility. That means that once you're approved for criminal rehabilitation, your past offense no longer prevents you from entering Canada. Unlike a TRP, temporary resident permit, which is temporary, criminal rehabilitation removes the issue entirely. So instead of asking for permission each time you travel, you're considered admissible again moving forward. What is criminal inadmissibility? Criminal inadmissibility means that you are not allowed to enter Canada because of a past criminal offense. Canada does not classify crimes as misdemeanors or felonies like the US does. Instead, they look at how your offense compares under Canadian law. So even a minor offense in another country, such as USA, could still make you inadmissible to Canada. For example, a first offense DUI is considered a traffic violation in states like New York, New Jersey, Wisconsin, and Colorado, whereas that same DUI in Canada is considered an indictable offense, which is punishable for up to 10 years. Canada classifies offenses into three main categories. Summary offenses, these are less serious offenses such as minor crime or theft. Indictable offenses, which are more serious like fraud or assault. And hybrid offenses, which can be treated as either summary conviction or indictable offenses. But here's the catch. For immigration purposes, hybrid offenses are always treated as serious. That includes things like DUI, which is one of the most common reasons that people are denied entry. So who can apply for criminal rehabilitation? The main requirement is that at least 5 years have passed since you completed your sentence. This includes everything including jail time, probation, and paying your fines. Remember, the clock only starts after everything has been completed. Hence, if it hasn't been 5 years yet, then you will likely need a temporary resident permit as opposed to qualifying for criminal rehabilitation. Let's compare your two main options, which are TRPs or criminal rehabilitation. Criminal rehabilitation means a permanent solution which has a processing time of 12 to 18 months, and you only have to apply for this once. A temporary resident permit, on the other hand, is a temporary solution which can be faster to qualify for in comparison to criminal rehabilitation. For temporary resident permits, you must apply every time you enter Canada. Unlike criminal rehabilitation, which I just mentioned, you apply for one time. So with all things considered, if you plan on traveling to Canada often, then criminal rehabilitation is the better long-term choice. Applying for criminal rehabilitation is evidently complex, and ensuring you have the correct documents is key to your approval. You'll typically need a completed application form, proof of payment, court documents for every offense, police certificates from every place you have lived, a personal statement explaining your situation, evidence of rehabilitation, and letters of reference. As I mentioned, this is not a simple application, and any missing documents or mistakes in your application can delay your application significantly or ultimately lead to refusal, which no one wants. Immigration officers look at many factors when reviewing your application. They look at the seriousness of your offense, how long ago it happened, your behavior since then, evidence of rehabilitation, and your overall risk to Canadian society. They also compare your offense to its Canadian equivalent during a process called legislative equivalency. A few key things to keep in mind are that your approval is not guaranteed. You cannot appeal for a refusal, but you can reapply. Even non-convictions can sometimes affect inadmissibility, and having strong, completed documentation is critical for your case. Let's answer some common questions. Does a DUI make me inadmissible to Canada? Yes. a DUI is considered a serious offense and oftentimes leads to inadmissibility. Can I apply before the 5 years have passed? No, you must wait at least 5 years after completing your sentence. Is criminal rehabilitation permanent? Yes. Once approved, it removes your inadmissibility permanently until you commit another offense. How long does the whole criminal rehabilitation process usually take? Typically, this process takes about 18 to 24 months. What if I need to travel sooner? In this case, you may need to apply for a TRP, temporary resident permit, instead. Can I apply on my own? Yes, technically you can apply on your own, but more oftentimes than not, people opt to work alongside an immigration lawyer due to the complexity of these cases. If you need any guidance or want to understand your eligibility for criminal rehabilitation, our team at Canadim is here to help you. To reach us, you can fill out the form located on our website, www.canadim.com, which I've also linked in the description box below. Or if you would like to reach out to us directly, you can email us at help@canadim.com or give us a call at 1-844-774-0700. As always, if you found this video helpful, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insightful immigration videos and tips such as the ones in this video. If you have any questions, concerns, or requests for future video topics, please leave them in the comments below and I'll do my best to get back to each and every one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.